Welcome back students to our online platform, that is our school's YouTube channel. So again we are ready with today's video. This video is for class 9th and the subject is maths, and we are continuing the same chapter, that is chapter number 2, and the name of the chapter is polynomials, and we are continuing the same exercise, that is exercise 2.5. In exercise 2.5 we have already done up to question number 10. One part we have done yesterday and one part I have given you in the homework. I hope that you have already completed that. Now in question number 11, so before question number 11 we will do question number 12, because 12 we are supposed to use in question number 11 the formula. So in question number 12 we are supposed to verify. What we have to verify, that is given in verify x cube plus y cube, x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xy z is equals to half into x plus y plus z into x plus y whole square, x minus y whole square, x minus y whole square plus y minus z whole square plus z minus x whole square. We have to verify. How to verify? We are supposed to solve any of the side and we are supposed to prove that equals to the other side. So we will take here the right hand side, means the side which is on the right hand side of the sign of equality, means right hand side is this, half into x plus y plus z into x minus y whole square plus y minus z whole square plus z minus x whole square. So we will try to solve now this. So we will see that here it is 1 by 2, here x plus y plus z. Now we are supposed to open the inner bracket, that is a minus b whole square, means x minus y whole square, that is x square plus y square minus 2xy. At the same time this y minus z whole square, y square plus z square minus 2yz. At the same time z minus x whole square, z square plus x square minus 2zx. Now again we will write the same thing, half, we cannot solve it further, so that can be written as x plus y plus z. Now here x square plus x square 2x square plus y square plus y square 2y square. At the same time z square plus z square plus 2z square, and the remaining is minus 2xy minus 2yz minus 2zx. So now you can see 2 is there in all the terms. If you want to take 2 common from each and every term, so we will write 2 now outside. 2 is there included in all the terms, so 2 we can write outside. Now if we write 2, 2 will cancel out this 2. Now we have to multiply the whole thing by x. So x into x square, x cube plus x y square plus x z square minus x square y minus x y z minus z x square. So we have multiplied the whole bracket by x, now by y. If we multiply by y, x square y plus y cube plus y z square y, we are multiplying by y, x square y plus y cube plus y z square minus x y square minus y square z minus x y z. Now we have to multiply by z x square plus zy square plus z cube minus xyz minus yz square minus z square x. Now after multiplying the whole bracket by x, y and z separately, the expression becomes like this. From here we are seeing that x cube is there and y cube is there as well as z cube is there. So we will write x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus xyz minus xyz and minus xyz minus 3xyz is there. Remaining xy square plus xy square plus xy square minus xy square cancel out, xz square plus here z square x means xz square cancel out. Afterwards x square y minus, that is plus zx square will be here zx square, this is plus, this is minus. Now yz square, this is plus, this is minus. Now what is remaining? zy square plus zy square minus. So all the remaining terms has been cancelled out. What is remaining? X cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz, that is resembling with the left hand side, is equals to left hand side. Now we can write, now left hand side is equals to right hand side, hence verified. So we have started taking or considering the right hand side and we reached the expression which is equals to the left hand side, hence we can say that left hand side is equals to right hand side and hence verified. Now this formula is very important, that x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equals to half into x plus y plus z, or half we can cancel out. We got the formula here, x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equals to x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. This we can use. So at the same time, now we will take the previous question, that is question number 11. At the same time, you can read that question using your textbook. So the question number 11 is, we have to factorize that. In question number 11, factorize what we have to factorize, 27x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 9xyz. This we can reduce. First of all, we will write in the form of perfect cube. So this will be 3x whole cube, means 3 3 is 9, 9 3 is 27, plus y whole cube plus z whole cube minus 3 into 3x into y into z. So now we comes back to the next question which we have solved right now before this question. So the formula we got from there is a cube plus b cube plus c cube minus 3abc is equals to a plus b plus c into a square plus b square plus c square minus ab minus bc minus ca. This formula we are supposed to keep in our mind. Using that only we can factorize this. Now if you compare this with this, in place of a there is 3x, in place of b there is y, in place of c there is z, in place of a again 3x, b, y, c, z. So we are supposed to substitute the values of a, b and c, that is 3x, y and z on both the sides. So here we will write 3x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3 into 3x into y into z, that is equals to a plus b plus c means 3x plus y plus z, second bracket a square means 3x square plus y square plus z square minus 3x into y minus y into z minus z into 3x. So this is like that. So from here we got 3x whole cube, that is 27x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3 3 are 9 x y z, means we got the same thing what we have to factorize. Now the factorize, how to factorize, the answer will be on this side, that will be 3x plus y plus z, and in the second bracket will be 3x square means 9x square plus y square plus z square minus 3xy minus yz minus 3zx. Now this has been factorized. Factorized means we should have two brackets, and in between those brackets there should be a sign of multiplication. Nothing is there means there is a sign of multiplication. So like this we can factorize such type of algebraic expressions. I hope that you have understood. At the same time we will see question number 13. If x plus y plus z is equals to 0, show that x cube plus y cube plus z cube will be 3xyz. So from here only we can prove that. Now we will write the next algebraic expression and we will start all together the question, that is question number 13. Question number 13 is given, if x plus y plus z is equals to 0, then prove. Show that x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equals to 3xyz. That is easy. Why? Because we know that what we know, x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz is equals to x plus y plus z into x square plus y square plus z square minus xy minus yz minus zx. This is the formula. Now it is given that x plus y plus z is 0. If this equals to 0 means whole becomes 0, means x cube plus y cube plus z cube minus 3xyz equals to 0. This implies x cube plus y cube plus z cube is equals to, this will become plus when transferred from left hand side to right hand side, 3xyz. This is the answer. So I hope that you have understood and you will try the same questions in the homework, or you can even try the upcoming questions, the next questions. If you are able to solve, that is very good. If you are facing any doubt, then you can even message us, or you can even call us, or otherwise tomorrow again we will discuss the remaining questions. At the same time you are supposed to revise the previous portion, that the questions from the previous exercises as well, and what we have done today, as well as some of the questions from this exercise 2.1. I hope that you should do, and my advice is there, you should again solve out the questions from question number 1 of exercise 2.5, because this exercise is very important for the examination as well. Examination point of view, this exercise is much more important as compared to the remaining exercises. So you should be careful when you are solving the questions. So after completing the questions, what you have to do, you have to take the pic of that and you are supposed to upload on the school's WhatsApp number. What is the benefit of that? Benefit is there, we should also have to maintain the record of the name of the students who are completing their homework on the daily basis as well as correctly. So you are supposed to take the pic and you are supposed to upload on the school's WhatsApp number. Thank you very much.